Hi guys, it's Desi. This is gonna be my first YouTube video. I'm gonna be getting ready, and then I'm gonna be also answering questions that I got asked from Instagram. So let me get with my first step. I honestly just put on lotion on my face. I like to use the Lubriderm lotion. This is just like what works for me. Dude, my niece is crying. I don't know if you can hear her. Okay, so I just moisturized my face, and then I'm honestly gonna try to clip my hair back without it looking dumb. Let's see if I can do this. I have hair extensions, so it's kind of hard. So I'm gonna answer the questions while I do my eyebrows. I got asked questions like regular questions and questions about tattooing because I also tattoo. What made you become a tattoo artist? And how did you know you wanted to be a tattoo artist? Wait, I'm filming! She's at the store! Oh my gosh, ruin the fucking moment. Okay, oh my gosh, I lose my train of thought too, so once you mess me up, you mess me up. So I knew I wanted to become a tattoo artist because my dad gave me my first machine and he wanted me to tattoo, but I always liked drawing, so I just was like practicing on fake skin, and this one time I just wanted to see how it felt, so I like did a little smiley face on my hand. And I told my mom, like, I told my mom, like, Mom, don't tell Dad, but I did this. And bam, she told my dad, but because she thought it was, like, she was like, oh, that's funny. And my dad didn't think it was funny, so he took it away from me. And I remember I was crying because I was like, no, I want a tattoo. So then when he finally gave it back to me, he's like, you're not a tattoo people because you don't know what you're doing does. And, like, valid because I don't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing at the time. Like, I didn't know about sanitation or nothing, you know? Around that time, this ties in with another question. So someone asked me tell them about the time that someone fainted in your kitchen, like after a tattoo. So pretty much, yeah, it sounds disgusting. See, the sanitation sounds gross. So I remember my sister's friend wanted a tattoo, and she's like, oh, like, I don't care, Des, like, just give me one, whatever. And I was like, all right, bet. I remember this day, like, I was like on FaceTime, and I was gonna tattoo her. It was so small, it was literally like right here. I was like, okay, let's just do it. So I'm like doing it, and she told me before, she's like, oh, I'm kind of like scared of needles and stuff. And I was like, okay, like, I don't know what to do about that. So I was just like, all right. Anyway, so I continue with the tattoo, and I just remember looking at her, and she got like pale, and I was like, do you want water? And she's like, yes. So I get up to go get her water, and then next thing you know, like, as I'm walking away, she literally like just boom fell on the floor. I was like, girl, I didn't know what to do. And I knew my dad told me at the time, like, don't be tattooing random people or whatever. So my first instinct was to grab my stuff and hide it instead of pick her up. That's like really messed up, but whatever. So my sister, that was her friend, so my sister like went to her and like got her. And by the time like I came back from getting her water or like grabbing my shit, she was already like, she was back up, but she was just like, oh my gosh, like, she was like, did I just faint? Like, what happened? So that's that story. But she was also the first client of mine that was like my serious tattoos, like once I knew what I was doing. So shout out to her. Shout out to Bree if you're seeing this. But yeah, so that's pretty much how I knew I wanted a tattoo and how I got into tattooing. Do I need my eyebrows done? My sister does eyebrows and I have no excuse. Okay, my next tattoo related question is, what's your next tattoo going to be? So I did a tattoo tour, so you guys know what tattoos I have. If you don't know, go check it out on my Instagram. The next tattoo I want, I think, is going to be on my inner calf, like the inside of my part of my leg. Tell us a story about how you started Revolut. Okay, so I have a tattoo shop called Revolut Tattoo. It's with me and my boyfriend, and he also tattoos. Pretty much, I knew that. Okay, so where I tattooed was a studio, and it's just me. For a while, it was just me and then like my brother who like cut hair. Like, we were just in a studio, right? I had my own side or whatever, and my brother ended up moving out of the barbershop and asked if me and my boyfriend want to take over. Like, that was like the short story. So if me and my boyfriend want to take over, and we're like, you know what, like, yeah, let's do it. And our original plan was just for it to be us two in there, us two tattooing still, because we were like, oh, like, now imagine without like all the barbers and stuff, like, we can make this like studio really sick. Like, oh, we're gonna put a pool table, we're gonna do like arcade stuff, like, just make it really dope for our clients, but it just be me and him. And that's when like everyone was telling me, or like my mom, my brother, they were like, how do you guys expect to grow if you're not gonna like have people like work at your shop, or like, you know, you're not gonna expand, because then eventually, like, once you do that, then you can open a storefront or even like a warehouse or something. But like, the more we thought about it, and the more I was like, okay, well, we have goals, we want to like move out or do like get our own place and do this, that, like get a car. Like, he wanted this like nice ass car, so I was like, we want to do all this, but we can't do it if we just like, you know, we're not thinking like of the bigger picture. So that's how we did that. But the way that we named it was because we were in the car going to the beach, and he was playing this song. It's from I can't even say his name right. I'm not gonna say it. I'll like pop it on the screen. But we were playing that song, and he was like, oh, what if we do, we're like spitting out names, like shop names, and we're like, no, like, I've heard that one, I've like whatever, you know. And he's like, oh, what about Revolut? Like, oh, Revolut sounds cool. Like, just saying it like that kind of like just rolled off my tongue fast, and I was like, I think I like that. And then he ends up telling me, oh, it's because it was a song that was playing, so I looked at it and I was like, oh, let's do that. I was like, oh. So for eyeliner, I'm going to use the Kat Von D, and this is like a brown color. What's your favorite perfume? So my favorite perfume right now is this one. It's the YSL, but it's like the gold-plated one. That one smells so good. It smells so good. It's like a vanilla mixed with like, I don't even know. It smells so good. And then when it comes to like body sprays, I really like this one. The Sol de Janeiro. Bomb. The purple one. Okay. Let me start my eyeliner before I can. Let's take a moment of silence for this part. Okay, let's see. I might have to skip past this part because I low-key have to. What I eat in a day? Right now I'm on a diet. So right now what I eat pretty much is like sweet potatoes, chicken, and veggies, but I usually only eat chicken, honestly. I used to eat steak and stuff like that, but I don't really like that. Or, not that I don't like it, I'm just like, I'm the type of person that gets their steak well done and it's like, girl, you're not supposed to do that. Okay, I'm gonna start with my face. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. primer. It's literally almost out. But I usually eat like literally just chicken and like some other stuff with it. Or if I'm eating out, the only place I eat out is gonna be like Chick-fil-A, and I get grilled chicken nuggets or the grilled chicken wrap. And then if I eat Chipotle, any other option if I eat out. But if I'm eating at home, it's literally not like anything crazy. It's like some unseasoned ass shit too. Day in my life when I'm not tatting. Okay, this is literally, today is a day that of my life when I'm not tatting, and I'm gonna film that. Right now I'm getting ready and it's 10:47. I like, my plan today is gonna go get coffee, go to the grocery store because I need to make meals. I'm probably gonna come home and cook, and then I want to buy a new camera, so maybe I'm gonna go do that. I also want a candle, so I might go do that. But literally my days off is really chill. I haven't gone to the gym in a minute, but you know what? Maybe I'll go today since I have like the day off. Usually on days off too, I'll draw tattoos for like my future. Like, okay, for instance, if I tattoo tomorrow, I'm gonna draw it. You know? What's one thing you would say to someone starting up tattooing? That's a good question. So one thing I would tell someone who wants to start tattooing is don't do it for the money. That's the biggest thing I'd say, because a lot of people mess up when they do things just for money, because you're not going to be happy, one, and two, you're not just going to be good. You know, you're not just going to be good. So if you don't love it, then you're going to want to quit fast. Yeah, so if you're only doing it for the money, you're not going to enjoy it. And when the times get hard, because there are times that could be hard, or like when you see, like, you're going to want to get better. And how would I explain this? Let me see. So you're going to want to get better, and it takes time, you know, but it also takes dedication. Like, you can get it if you know, really put your time into it, and like literally your time into it. You're not gonna have like social life, you're not gonna be going out on the weekends with your friends. And if you do, if you're a tattoo artist that is just starting up, you're gonna see real quick that maybe you are good, but you're not doing good shit, you're not getting good results because you're not practicing, you're not taking the time to like get great. So I would just say, like, you have to go all in and dedicate a couple years of just being locked in, and like if you really want it, you're gonna get it. Like for me, I've always been a really dedicated person, and like at least with tattooing, for some, like maybe with other things I'm not, but like with tattooing, I'm super like, if this is my goal, I'm gonna do it. Especially because, like, you know, the tattooing world's hard, and like, you know, it's a lot of competition, and there's like a lot of great artists. So for me, I took it as like, oh my gosh, I want to be like you, like I want to be so good. And I really took a lot of time into just drawing and like trying to like get better. And like, you know, it took someone to tell me like, oh, when I was your age, I was drawing way better than you, to like really level up, you know. So I feel like if you're gonna go to tattooing, you have to have a strong, like, you need to lower your ego, because you're gonna get humbled. You know, people are gonna tell you like what it is, and if no one's telling you, then you should ask someone to tell you, because it's something that's like gonna help you grow, you know. And you can't be like mad when someone criticizes you, because this is all good, you know. So you have to be able to take criticism, be dedicated, and, you know, I would say find an artist who's willing to like take the time with you. But yeah, that's what I would say to someone who's starting to tattoo. But I am gonna be doing a beginner's tattoo course, so if anyone's interested, let me know. Who's your favorite sibling and why? Detailed. My sister is so funny. I only have 2 siblings, girl. I only have 2 options. Why are you doing this? Where's your go-to stores to shop at? My go-to stores to shop at is gonna be Fashion Nova. Is probably like the number 1 place I like to shop at. Come in. She asked me a question and said, who's your favorite sibling? Detailed. Those are my siblings.
She asked you that question?
Yeah.
Who do you think? It's me. It's me, dog. Alright, everybody, go tap in, follow, hit that like button, subscribe. Make sure to check out my barbershop in Santa Ana, Faded Workshop. Tap in with us.
If you could buy any car right now, which one would it be? if I can buy any car right now, I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, wait, actually, if I could buy any car right now, honestly, my like dream car is a G-Wagon. That one is so fire. Do you have a sister? Is she cute? I wonder who's asking me that. That was the girl that you just saw right now. She's cute, but she's not like the cuter of the bunch, you know? What's your favorite lip liner? My favorite lip liner right now, I have two. Okay, I like any brown tones, but my favorite one right now is gonna be okay, I like anything NYX. Pretty much NYX is like my shiz. So this one's Nude Truffle. That's like the color. You can see it. And then I like this one and it's in the color Coffee. And then I like to use the NYX Dainty Days for the lipstick. Super. Oh, my eyeliner. Okay, so after I blend this out, I pretty much try to like not crease it, so I'm like staying like this. The Charlotte Tilbury, the airbrush. I use literally the number 1 shade. It's literally the lightest shade ever, but because I use it more to like brighten up and set, go all the way around and then I tap it in. One thing I learned with doing my makeup, when I bake and stuff, I can't let it sit and then like wipe it off. I am the person like, or I always tell people like, at least this is what works for me. I like press it in. I'll show you right now because this is like a press powder, so like obviously I think this is what you're supposed to do. I put this one all over my face. Okay, so I'm gonna blend this top part out and then I'm gonna use that same powder, but kind of like want to blend that out a little bit. I go in again with this pressed powder and I put this on here. Fun fact, when I was younger, I used to actually do makeup. Before I would tattoo, I would do makeup. And I used to do my own makeup, and I've done other people's makeup, honestly. I think I did like quince makeup and stuff like that, but not seriously. But I always liked it. I used to make little videos on Instagram too. I always wanted to be like a makeup guru, but things changed and I went to the dark side and now I tattoo. So now I use the Huda Beauty, my favorite, and I just put it on the powder puff and I put this in, and like this is what I'm talking about. So like I'll leave it like that, right? I'll leave it like this, and then I'll put this on my smile line for this section right here. It smells so good. This one has been my favorite for a long time too, but it smells so good. And I just put this on while I let this set. Use eyeshadow for blush. This one is a little orangey peach, and then that one's like a pinkish peach. And I'm gonna put this here, kind of just press this one in. Okay, so I'm doing this thing. I might have to cut out sides of this video. I don't know if people will watch along as I heal, especially because I'm just starting YouTube, so I feel like I don't know if you'll sit down and like watch this entire thing, and if you do, you guys are so weird. I'm going with Coffee. Okay, this is the lipstick. And then I'm gonna tap this back in. Okay, that's my lip combo on. And like I said, I don't know where my eyelashes went, so I'm just gonna put these clusters on. Are these yours?
Yeah, bitch.
While I let this glue dry, I'm gonna show you guys the perfumes that I use, or my perfume tour. Guys, my favorite one, which is this one right here. And then I also have this one, the Valentino black and pink one. That one smells so good. I have this YSL one. That one smells good too. I have this Burberry one. This one, but honestly, look how full it is. I don't like it. This Jimmy Choo one. This one actually smells good. Oh shoot. Oops. I have this other Burberry one. I have this Victoria's Secret. I have this Kate Ali mini one. It smells so good. And this Tom Ford one with glitter. Okay, I'm gonna do the clusters and then I'm gonna come back, okay? Alright, I did my eyelashes just a little bit. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. Why are you laughing? So I did my eyelashes a little bit. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see, but I think that's good for now. So I'll just take my hair out. Oh shit. Alright guys, so this is what my makeup came out to. Thank you guys for asking me the questions, and thank you guys for watching. Please go check out my Instagram and subscribe and comment down any ideas if you guys have any. Bye guys.